What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, reports have come out that undefeated two-division world champion, former undisputed lightweight world champion, now the reigning WBC junior welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Devin "The Dream" Haney, who is now 31 wins, no losses, no draws, 15 wins by way of knockout, 25 years of age, 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach. His fight this past Saturday, highly anticipated showdown between himself and two-time WBC junior welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Regis Prograis, who is now 29 wins, 2 losses, no draw, 24 big wins by way of knockout. Regis Prograis, 35 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. They fought this past Saturday, San Francisco, California, at the Chase Center where the Golden State Warriors play. Now home to Devin "The Dream" Haney, right? It's home to Steph Curry, San Francisco, California. It reportedly did over 16,000 people in the stadium. It was a sold-out event. And now it's being reported that the pay-per-view numbers, Devin Haney dominated the fight. It was an exciting fight. The pay-per-view numbers are now stated that it did between 150 and 250,000 pay-per-view buys. That's massive numbers for Devin Haney. Okay? It's important to note because we're talking about Devin Haney and his stance on the biggest fights. One in particular is the fight that everybody wants to see between Devin Haney, an undefeated 3-division, 5-time world champion superstar boxer, who is widely acknowledged and recognized as one of the faces, if not the face of the sport of boxing, and Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis is 29 wins, no losses, no draw, 27 big wins by way of knockout. 29 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. Gervonta Tank Davis did his biggest, most lucrative fight, his last fight, April 22nd, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena, when he took on Mexican-American superstar lightweight, junior welterweight title contender, King Ryan Garcia. That reportedly did 1.2 million pay-per-view buys. It did a gate of over $22 million. Some say $23 million. Lennon Ellaby says $23 million gate. The 5th highest gate in Las Vegas. And it saw both fighters earn over $30 million reportedly. With that said, okay, prior to that, Gervonta Tank Davis' biggest pay-per-view was 250,000 pay-per-view buys. That was May of 2022 when he took on, defeated, and knocked out Rolando Rolly Romero. Obviously, he's eclipsed that 5 times the amount when he fought Ryan Garcia, but you put the correct dance partner in front of him, they're going to do massive numbers. It's stated that Devin Haney's not a draw, he's not a sell. Well, now I beg to differ, and we can't use that argument as a scapegoat not to make big fights. Because Devin Haney just proved he could sell out an arena, as he did, and his pay-per-views are 150 to 250,000 pay-per-view buys. They said in between, so I would say about 220 to 200,000 pay-per-view buys. That's a pretty good number. He's made a case now for himself as one of the superstars in the sport of boxing, right? With that said, there's no rhyme or reason, and I'm going to continue to push for this fight to get Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin "The Dream" Haney. There's no rhyme or reason not to get that fight. Why do you ask, Blue? Because if Gervonta Tank Davis, highest pay-per-view without Ryan Garcia, was 250,000, and now Devin is doing about 200, in between 150 to 200,000. 250,000. Well, you bring them together, and this makes for an even bigger fight than Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. Why? Ryan Garcia never sold one single pay-per-view before the Tank Davis fight. They was going out on a limb and hoping that the fight happens and it's massive based off of Ryan Garcia's stardom and status outside the sport of boxing. His social media followers at over 8 million, I believe, right now. He marketed himself and branded himself greatly, right? And that's what they was banking on, because Ryan Garcia he's from California. He's from that LA area. And he had a fight at the formerly known Staples Center, now known as the Crypto Arena, and he didn't sell out. He couldn't sell out. That was before Gervonta Tank Davis fight. He couldn't sell out the arena. And people love to highlight that some of Devin Haney, when they opened up the new section because it was selling out, and that the tickets was $57 to get in, all the way at the top at the nosebleeds. People use that against Devin Haney to say that's why it sold. But Ryan Garcia's tickets was $50 and $25. Ryan Garcia's highest ticket price on the floor was $500. Devin Haney's highest ticket price on the floor was $3,500. That's $3,000 more. And his lowest tickets was $60. Ryan's lowest ticket was $25. And LA market is bigger than the Bay San Francisco market, right? And he's a bigger star overall, but he didn't sell. That just goes to show you. Now, again, this is no knock to Ryan Garcia. I'm just making an example as to why Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney would be a bigger fight than Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. Now, you factor in this as well, right? Is that you bring the two pieces together, they're going to be massive. And you've got to take into account that Devin Haney is more accomplished in the sport of boxing. Ryan Garcia has never fought for a world title, so obviously he's never won a world title. He has no accomplishments in the sport of boxing. Devin Haney is now undisputed champion and a 2-division champion officially. Some would say that Tank Davis is not officially a 3-division champion because he won the WBA regular title at 135 and the WBA regular title at 140. Now he holds the IBF and the WBA super titles at 130, but not at 135 and 140. So you have guys like Paulie Malignaggi who will tell you that he's a 1-division champion because he didn't win the official titles. When he won the titles at 135, Lomachenko was the unified champion. When he won the title at 140 against Mario Barrios, when he beat Yuriorkis Gamboa, Lomachenko was the champion at 135, official champion. And when he beat Mario Barrios at 140, Regis Prograis and Josh Taylor was the champions. Josh Taylor was the undisputed champion. So therefore, he wasn't an official champion. I still name him champion. The belts are the belts. With all these politics in the sport of boxing, I'm not taking it from Tank Davis. All these politics in the sport of boxing, I'm not taking it. It robbed Teofimo Lopez of history. So with that said, and then he made a bad decision, Teofimo Lopez. Right? But nonetheless, this just lets you know how big of a fight Tank Davis and Devin Haney is. And they have history. They had 2 glorified sparring sessions that the world is intrigued by. There is none of that when it came to Tank and Ryan. So this just lets you know how big of a fight Devin and Tank Davis is. And congratulations and kudos and salute to father, trainer, and manager, CEO of DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, Bill Haney, for promoting this fight. Salute to Evan Tobler for promoting this fight. Salute to Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn for putting on this fight. And salute to Regis Prograis and his team for putting on this fight. And congratulations to Devin Haney. This is what the sport of boxing is about. Let's get the best to fight the best. Hands down, point blank, and period. That's it. So, We'll get the official number soon enough, because you know people are going to be quick to knock Devin Haney and tell you how he's not a draw. So they're going to be quick to tell you what the actual numbers are. So we're going to find out soon enough. So let's see how this unfolds. But it reportedly did 150 to 250,000 pay-per-view buys, which means to me it'll land by that 215,000 pay-per-view buys around that mark. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.